All right, welcome to our iRest for January 11th, 2026, our first one of 2026. I was reading a little bit about today. Numerically, it's an important day because it's 111 and it's also 2026. So if you add up those numbers, you get 10, which is also a one. So today's like four ones together. Um, and if you add up those four ones, you get four. And in numerology, four is a number associated with foundations. So today is a good day to think about goals for your upcoming year and what you'd like to see happen in your life, and then creating foundations for those goals to be realized. So things like stability, structure, planning, security, confidence, organization, all those things have to do with foundation. So when you set your intention today, maybe keeping that in mind and trying to put some of those foundations in place. If anything that I just said immediately resonates with you, then kind of forming your intention around that. And if what I said did not resonate with you, don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Just think about whatever comes to you in the moment, and setting your intention around that. So we'll begin today by taking a nice deep breath together, inhaling through our nose. And we'll open the mouth, exhale. And again, inhaling together. Exhale, feel yourself sinking deeper into the earth. And again, inhale. Exhale, sinking and letting go. Let your body resume breathing for you. And begin your practice of iRest in a comfortable position, arranging your body so that you feel completely supported for going into a deep state of rest and self-inquiry. Allow your legs to be apart, and your arms can be slightly away from the body with palms face up, or if you're more comfortable, with hands resting on the belly. Slightly tuck your chin to promote relaxation and assist your thinking mind to relax. Possibly supporting your back by placing something underneath your knees and maybe using an eye pillow over your eyes to block out extra light. And then if there's anything that you could do to be 5 to 10% more comfortable, making those adjustments to bring ease and well-being throughout your body and mind. During iRest, welcome every experience as a messenger. It's inviting you to explore particular sensations, emotions, thoughts, or the recognition of being spacious awareness. Welcoming and responding to each messenger in your guest house of awareness with curiosity and openness. Bring attention to your senses, allowing each perception to come to you. Sounds around and within your body, the touch of air on your skin, sensations where your body touches the surfaces that are providing support. sensations within your body, sensing the vibrant aliveness or vital life force of the body, just as it is. Recall your intention for today's practice. Perhaps to remain alert and attentive, or to inquire into a particular sensation, emotion, belief, or foundation that you wish to work with today. Or to abide as joy, being, or awareness. Fully welcoming and affirming your intention throughout your entire body. Now, recall your heart's deepest desire, wish, or mission. That which gives your life a sense of purpose and meaning. Perhaps for health, healing, or awakening. A spontaneous desire that you wish to manifest more than anything else during your lifetime. Phrasing it in the present tense as if it is already happening. I am, or I have, whatever it is that you seek to manifest more fully in your life. As you're ready, set your heartfelt desire aside, welcoming how it may affirm itself throughout your practice and in your daily life. Bring attention to your inner resource, resting back into and experiencing the felt sense of unchanging being and well-being in your body. A safe haven or refuge that helps you feel secure and at ease. If helpful, invite in people or images, a wise man or woman, power animal, object, a place in nature, a favorite place in your home, somewhere that you've been or would like to go, or perhaps a completely imaginary place. Any images that nourish feelings of being secure, peaceful, and at ease, and bring the felt sense of being and well-being throughout your entire body. Allowing these images to fade away while welcoming the felt sense of being and well-being as spacious, open, timeless, perfect, familiar, unchanging, yet fresh and always present. Know that you can return to your inner resource at any time, day, or night, or throughout your practice of iRest, whenever you feel the need to feel totally secure and at ease. Now allow my words to be your words as you rotate attention throughout your body, sensing your jaw, lips, teeth, gums, the floor of the mouth, the ceiling of the mouth, walls left and right, tongue, back of the throat, the entire jaw and mouth as sensation. Give up being involved with thinking, simply welcoming sensation just as it is. Sensation of the left ear, right ear, both ears simultaneously as sensation. The left nostril, the right nostril, the flow of air as sensation as it enters and exits both nostrils. left eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone. The entire left eye, a sphere of radiant sensation. Right eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone. The entire right eye, a sphere of radiant sensation. Both eyes simultaneously, both eyes spheres of sensation, without analyzing, sensing your way. Forehead, crown, back of the head and neck. Sensation within the neck and the inner walls of the throat. Traveling to the left shoulder, left upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, left hand and fingers. Sensation in the entire left arm from the tips of the fingers to the top of the shoulder. Right shoulder, right upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, the right hand and fingers. Sensation in the entire right arm from the tips of the fingers to the top of the shoulder. Give up analyzing, letting go of thoughts. Thoughts drifting away like clouds up in the sky above. Welcoming both arms as vibrating sensation. Upper chest and upper back. Mid chest and back. Belly and lower back. The floor of the torso. The ceiling of the torso. The entire torso, a sphere of sensation, radiating all the way around. Letting go of thinking, the entire torso alive as sensation, radiating inwardly and outwardly in all directions. Pelvis, sacrum. Sensation traveling into the left leg, starting at the left hip, left thigh, knee, foreleg, and calf, left ankle, foot, and toes. Sensation in the entire left leg, from the tips of the toes to the top of the hip. The entire left leg as vibrant sensation. Alert, attentive. Sensing now the right leg, right hip, thigh, knee, foreleg, and calf, right ankle, foot, and toes. Sensation in the entire right leg, from the tips of the toes to the top of the hip, the entire right leg, vibrating sensation. Sensing both legs simultaneously now, both legs as vibrant sensation. Sensing the entire front of the body, the entire back of the body, the left side and the right side, inside the body, and sensations along the surface. Welcoming the entire body as vibrating sensation, radiating in all directions, inwardly and outwardly. Welcoming every experience that is now present, while interweaving your inner resource of being and well-being, feeling secure and at ease, feeling yourself as being, in which all of these changing sensations are unfolding. Sense all that you are now aware of, how sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation, revealing unchanging awareness. Sense the body breathing itself, letting go of analyzing and thinking, just sensation. The natural flow of air as sensation enters and leaves the body. Sensation in the nostrils, the inner walls of the throat, the chest, and the abdomen. Welcoming the sensation of the body breathing itself. While sensing the abdomen rising and releasing as breath naturally flows in and out, begin counting from 7 to 1. Like this: 7, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 7, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. 6, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 6, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. Continuing on with your body's own natural breathing rhythm. Alert, attentive, completely absorbed in counting from 7 to 1 as the body breathes itself. If you lose count, or when you reach 1, beginning again at 7. Counting, body breathing itself, abdomen expanding and relaxing. Alert, attentive, counting as the body breathes itself. As it feels right, allow counting to fall away while remaining attentive to flows of sensation and energy throughout the body. Alert and attentive, the body a field of radiant sensation. Welcoming every experience that is now present. And if it feels helpful, interweaving throughout the body the felt sense of being and well-being, and feelings of being secure and at ease. Sense all that you are now aware of, how sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness in which all the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation, revealing unchanging awareness. Welcoming feelings that are present, perhaps warmth or heaviness, without changing what you perceive. If helpful, locate opposite feelings. If you're sensing warmth, find coolness. If heaviness, find lightness. Then come back to the original feeling. And experience its opposite once more. Move back and forth between these opposites at your own rhythm. and perceive opposites at the same time, experiencing how this acts on your body and mind, not with the thinking mind, instead sensing with the entire body without analyzing. And sense how everything is a movement in awareness, dissolving into being unchanging awareness, in which all of these changing sensations are arising. Welcome an emotion that's present in the body, or an emotion that you're working with in life. If helpful, recall a memory that invites this emotion more fully into your body. And if no emotion is present, stay with what's most calling your attention in this moment. If helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. And then sensing the emotion that's present, or what's most calling your attention. Where and how do you feel this in your body? Welcoming images or thoughts that may accompany what you're experiencing. Welcoming your experience just as it is, without judging or trying to analyze it. Sensing your body, ask yourself, where is the center to this emotion or experience? Where is its outermost boundary or periphery? Does it have a color? Now locate an opposite emotion or experience, and where and how you feel this opposite in your body. Then move back and forth between these opposites at your own rhythm, experiencing first one, then its opposite, and sensing how each affects the entire body. Next, sense opposites at the same time while feeling how this acts on your body and mind. Welcoming everything just as it is. Sense all that you are now aware of. Feel back into awareness itself. Spacious, unchanging awareness in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation, revealing unchanging awareness. If it feels right, locate a thought or belief that you take to be true about yourself. And if no belief is present, stay with what's most calling your attention. Sensing the belief that's present, or what's most calling your attention. Where and how do you feel this in your body when you take it to be true about yourself? Welcoming memories, images, or emotions that co-arise without analyzing or judging. Welcoming your experience just as it is. And if helpful, interweaving your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Returning to your original belief, bring to mind an opposite of this belief. Where and how do you feel this opposite in your body when you take it to be true about yourself? Is there an image or an emotion that arises with this opposite belief? Welcoming your experience just as it is. Now return to your original belief, sensing what's present in your body and mind. Then welcome its opposite once again, holding it as true. Welcoming your experience with curiosity and openness. And at your own rhythm, alternate several times between these two opposites. Then when it feels right, welcome both beliefs at the same time, experiencing how this acts on your body and mind. Welcoming all that's now present in awareness, experiencing yourself as unchanging awareness in which all these changing perceptions are arising and passing away. And welcome sensations of joy, happiness, or even bliss in your body. If it's helpful, recall a memory of a particular event, animal, or someone in your life whom you love or who loves you that invites the felt sense of joy throughout your entire body. Experiencing these sensations of joy or happiness expanding throughout your entire body. Feel an inner smile radiating from your heart and flowing throughout your torso, arms, and legs. Your entire body alive with the felt sense of joy, happiness, and bliss. If it's helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being in which all these changing sensations are unfolding. Notice how joy is unfolding in awareness. Feel yourself dissolving into being spacious and unchanging awareness in which the feeling of joy is present. Setting aside the thinking mind, welcome the felt sense of being and well-being. Notice how being is arising in the unchanging, spacious field of awareness. Now, let go and dissolve into being awareness. Sense into the core center of awareness. Sense into the outermost edge or periphery of awareness. Sensing your way, being unchanging awareness, formless yet undeniable, everything just as it is. Awareness, awake and aware of itself. Reflect back upon the journey you've just taken, sensing the qualities that are or have been present, feelings, emotions, thoughts, sensations, an unchanging awareness in which everything is arising, unfolding, and passing away. And be aware of your deepest heartfelt desire, welcoming it as an affirmation of your present reality, while noting an intention that supports living this heartfelt longing in your everyday life. Imagine going about your day while feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being, and yourself as unchanging awareness, in which all the changing activities of your life are unfolding, emotions, thoughts, sensations, your personality, and this indescribable sense of being unchanging awareness. Sensing the paradox of being both spacious and vast as awareness, without border or boundary, all the while being this personality that has location, center, and periphery. Your body, mind, and personality, free to be just as they are. Sensing how in each moment you know the exact and perfect response to each situation that you encounter in life. Take your time now as you transition into your waking life. Receiving a deeper breath. When it feels right, removing your eye pillow and gently allowing your eyes to adjust to the light behind closed eyelids. Then gently closing and opening your eyes several times while feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being. Gradually returning to your eyes open state of waking consciousness. Alert, awake, grateful for taking this time for yourself and the practice of iRest. Coming fully back to your eyes open, wide awake, and alert state of consciousness and being. Namaste.